Hey guys, Andy here. So I've had my Amazon Echo for, I don't know, 6 months or so. But I was quite interested, obviously, when Google Home finally was to be officially released in the UK. I nearly imported one from the US. It would only cost, well, I suppose you never know with the import taxes, but they're on kind of £130 on eBay. Not too bad. They've come out now, £130. I got mine from John Lewis, as you can see, and we're properly unboxing today. Then I've not even seen the box that it comes in yet. So I might be a little biased, but I must say the click and collect service is actually very good. I ordered it after 7 o'clock yesterday, and it was ready to pick up from kind of, I don't know, 11 this morning. So there is the actual box. Just some of the stuff on the side there. Look, far-field voice recognition to support hands-free use, obviously. Excuse me, it does do the 5 GHz Wi-Fi support. Chromecast built-in allows streaming from compatible audio apps in the Google Home. It says a simple setup with the Google Home app. I've got that installed already. I'm jumping a bit about here, really. High excursion speaker delivers clear highs and rich bass for hi-fi sound. The speaker, I figure, has to be a bit smaller than the one in the Echo because it's a smaller device generally. I've got some examples on the side there of things you can say to it. Set a timer for 25 minutes for cake. For cake, yes please. Oh, I didn't grab my knife, did I? So the box, it is a bit smaller than the Echo. Just going to grab my little knife. Mind you, it says there, we should perhaps be able, there we go. Okay, I don't need the knife. Oh, and it says there, look, Google Assistant, which obviously I've had on my Pixel for quite a long time. If I'm honest, oh Jesus, nearly fell out. If I'm honest, I've not used it much. So, as you can see, it nearly fell out of the box, so be careful. There it is, wow, and it is smaller than, I mean, even with the box the size that it is, I'm not sure how that's supposed to fit in. Oh, I see, there's a little, right. So even the box, as it is that size, it's still a bit of a surprise that it's that small when you open it up. So there's a little kind of, that's where the power goes in. You see that in the box? A little knob for it to sit on. So that is dinky. Isn't that dinky? So, I mean, that fits in my hand quite easily. I think it looks a stylish little device though. Look at the G and the microphone mute around the back, and you can just faintly see the lights that I think are going to spin in there. Let's carry on into the box itself. Hopefully I can't actually see what that camera is viewing, so I'm hoping I've got it lined up all correctly. So some getting started instructions. Visit home device. Oh, optional touch controls. Tap once to stop or pull. Okay. Circle, change volume. So I think I guess by doing that. Or long press to start a request. Okay. Just start by playing OK. Okay, I mean everyone should kind of, oh, and there's a whole load of what's the weather today, what's the latest news, what's the nearest pharmacy, when do they close. It's all actually, I mean, yeah, I should make more use of it really, because I do look up sometimes opening hours and things like that, and I don't think to, mind you, to be honest, getting your phone out and then doing it perhaps, I don't know, lazy as it sounds, maybe it seems like a bit of a long thing to do. Whereas you've got this little fella stuck away, well, just on your desk there. Maybe I'll be more likely to go, okay, Google, what's blibbity blah? So there's our plug, stylish little colour theme going on still. And I'm gonna guess I'm a little surprised I've not done like a USB Type C or even a micro USB. Could have been handy, I guess. If you were going on holiday, you could say just, well, would you take that with you on holiday? Maybe not. But if you're going somewhere, you could just grab that, hoping that the other person has a connector. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right. So I guess at this point, I will get it plugged in, and we'll have a little bit of a play. I don't know if, because one of the things I'm keen to see is it working with my Chromecast. But my TV is right there on the wall in touching distance. I'm not sure how easily I can film that, but because I do it like, for example, at the minute I'm watching Game of Thrones on the Google Play Movies, and my understanding is I can say, okay Google, play Game of Thrones on Andy's TV, and it'll just start playing it as long as my TV's on the TV. Anyway, so hopefully the cable is long enough. I'll plug it in and we'll have a bit of a play. So I reverted my camera background to my usual viewpoint. I've not yet put the power in. It's just enough to reach if I keep it on that side. So we've plugged the power in. It should be, see, yeah, I see some lights. I don't know if you can see them over the powerful lights that, oh, you see that perhaps. I've got quite strong lights here, so I'm never quite sure exactly how well it's coming out on the video. So obviously that looks like it's booting up. I've put away the card of what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
Welcome to Google Home. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
I do like the design. That's a really cute looking little... I prefer, I think, this design to the Echo. No sure play a sound. This will confirm you can... Alright. I heard it. Oh, okay. Bedroom. Yeah. No. Let's go to... Actually, should we... So, what are the advantages going to be of the Google Home? Okay, never mind. We're moving on. Look, meet your assistant. Okay, do I need to read into all of that? Fine, Google, find out more good comment. Okay, whatever. Sign in, please. Continue as me. There was some news recently that it will... okay, so, right. Yeah. Just close enough. I guess I can change that. Get email? No, I don't need email notifications. I do have Google Play though, please. What was I saying? So, yeah, what are the differences? What are the advantages? I'm hoping, or from what I hear, Google does a better job with search. So when you ask it a question, I was often with the Echo a little disappointed. If I would say, where's Leicester City in the Premiership table or something like that, it wouldn't have a clue what I was talking about. Wouldn't have a clue. I'm hoping Google does a better job of understanding the questions. From what I hear, it should do. I'm also hoping and looking forward to, as I think I mentioned, that it'll connect into my Chromecast. And I'll probably have to find myself, I'll have to leave the TV on more often with it on the Chromecast, which is fine because it kind of runs through a screensaver type thing, showing different pictures, so it shouldn't get screen burn. It will use more electricity, obviously. But I think it'd be quite handy that hopefully I can just say, oh, show me a picture of the Milky Way on Andy's TV. And a picture should hopefully appear on my TV. Probably not that often I need to. Or maybe I can, I don't know, we'll see. Show me funny cat videos and it'll play that. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm looking for definitely things like play Game of Thrones on Andy's TV, because that's what I'm watching at the minute. And other things. I think Netflix is built in, not built in, but it should work. And I watch quite a few things on Netflix, so that'll be quite handy just being able to voice control that. Obviously, I'm hoping I'll voice control my lights. That is what I do every day. I do use that on the Echo to turn the lights off when I go to bed, or to dim them when I do watch TV, using the Yonomi app. So this update's taking quite some time, and I'm running out of things to say. So we will probably skip ahead via the magic of editing. So literally, just as I press stop on the record and shut everything down, and it's done, it's ready. Mind you, I might have edited a bit more because I just started to waffle, to be honest there. Learn how to use Google Home.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
Okay, Google. How far away is the moon?
The moon is 384,400 kilometers from Earth.
Now that's good, because that was one of my big concerns. I mean, it annoys me a little bit. I know you perhaps couldn't tell, but the phone is the one that blipped when I said OKG. But I love that it says answering on something else. Let's not, just in case. Okay, Google, play some music.
Alright, here's some music on Google Play Music.
What is this? Okay, Google. Who is this?
You're listening to The Revolution by Coolio.
I thought it was Coolio, but I don't know if I've ever heard of The Revolution. Now you know it's Coolio. Okay, Google, turn it down. Okay. There we go, and that's the... Can we go? Okay. So that's like the whole thing is like a volume. Okay, Google, what can you do?
I can help you do lots of things. For example, you can say, crystal ball, or track flight prices to Paris for July 6th to 10th. Do you want a couple more ideas?
No.
Okay, whenever you need help, just ask, what can you do? You can also see more examples in the Google Home app.
Okay, Google, stop. You see at the top there it says casting to bedroom. So I have just turned on my TV. Obviously, well, if it works, I'll film the TV as well. But we're going to try. So what else? Okay, Google, where are Leicester City in the Premiership table?
Leicester City are 12th in the Premier League with a total of 37 points.
Honest to God, I don't think I've ever got my Echo to answer. I mean, I've not tried a lot of times, obviously. I've tried a couple with different, well, 3 or 4 maybe even, with you phrasing it differently. I can't think of any questions to ask it now. Okay, Google, where is Rob Crowther?
I'm afraid I don't know how to help with that.
Okay, I've got him on my Google Maps location. I just wondered if it would be able to tell me where he is. Okay, Google, will it rain tomorrow?
No, rain is not expected tomorrow in Chipping Barnet. The forecast is 14 degrees Celsius and cloudy.
Sounds good. I would love if somehow it could kind of listen to your next few words and try and tell if that was a question as well, like, you know, like a follow-up question. If I were to then say, okay, what about in Leicester? And it would just, you know, you have like a proper fluid conversation rather than having to go, okay, G, what about in Leicester? Okay, Google, what about in Leicester?
No, rain is not expected tomorrow in Leicester. The forecast is 13 degrees Celsius and mostly cloudy.
So I do like the kind of conversational aspect that it knew I was still talking about the weather, even though I asked it the question like a minute ago. The Chromecast is on, so let's try. Again, obviously you're not going to see this, but okay, Google, show me a picture of the Milky Way on Andy's TV. Damn it, it's Andy's room.
Milky Way Donnan is found in your Google Photos gallery.
I don't want it from my photos gallery. Okay, Google, show me a funny cat video in Andy's room.
Sure, playing funny cat videos from YouTube on Andy's room.
Oh, that's me. Can we get it out? Good. Okay, Google, show me Android Andy UK videos on Andy's room.
Okay, playing Android Andy UK videos from YouTube on Andy's room.
That was close. You can't hear anything because my TV, I use the soundbar. The soundbar's totally. Okay, so not quite there yet. There might be a more reliable way, like pictures. Why does it have to get them from my album? I don't know. Okay, Google, stop. Sorry, it's still still that weird sausage video. I don't know what the hell that's about. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've just got to work out how you phrase it so it doesn't look in my photos. I guess I could say something like, show me photos from my Canada holiday folder, and it will start showing me photos. Maybe. That'd be quite good. So we'll see. I think early signs are very promising. What's the icon still? Okay, so it's still, yeah, all right. Early signs, I think, are very promising. The speaker, I mean, I suppose I did use the Echo, excuse me, hiccups. I did use the Echo a little bit for playing some music in the background when I was doing other stuff. Like I would tell it to play classical music and I would feel sophisticated while I check my emails. But I don't really, I don't use it a lot. It's quite handy. You can just tell it, play me blah, 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 and it plays. Maybe use it more. And maybe actually I might get an audio cast now, set up my soundbar so that I can tell it to play music to the soundbar, because that's what I would want. The soundbar's got really good sound. I mean, I guess I could have done that. It's got Bluetooth. Maybe it can even, I don't know. I'll have to have a bit of a play and see what it does. So I will try and remember to come back and do a bit of an update video, because I never really did with the Echo. I did the intro and first bit of a play around. I never came back for more. I might do a bit of a head-to-head, the Echo versus the Google Home. I just try and randomly pick kind of 10 questions and see how they both fare, and give a bit of an overall comparison, the kind of speaker design, responsiveness, that sort of thing. We'll see. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I'll do my best to try and answer. I do try and answer most people that comment on my channel, to be honest. I think that's it for now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my name's Andy, and I'll catch you all again soon.